What's up, my Pugnios? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content here. As the title suggests, we're going to go over the newly released and announced product from Rode. This is the VideoMicro 2. Right here, I've got a couple of competitors here that today we're going to be showing against to see if, this is something that you want to add to your arsenal. With that said, guys, this is not a sponsored video. The folks at Rode did not reach out to me. I did purchase this with my own money, so you know where my bias is. Now, what I want to do here is show you kind of a high-end, middle-end, and low-end tier audio, shotgun mic audio that fits on your phone, on your camera, all that good stuff. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability, which does help out the channel. Just know that this isn't sponsored, nor did they give this to me, but those do help out the channel. With that said, let's go and unbox it here and show a couple accessories that you can attach to it, and then jump into the on-location testing. The Rode VideoMicro 2 is an ultra-compact analog and USB-compatible mount shotgun for your phone, for your SLR, for your mirrorless camera. Great for vlogging, run-and-gun cinematography, voiceover, or even podcasting. It's compatible with mobile devices, computers through USB, and even cameras. Runs on plug-in power or USBs. It doesn't need to charge. It's a 3.5 TRS output to camera or headphones. It comes with a windscreen and shoe pull shock mount. Frequency range for those who want a little more technical specifications, it goes from 20 Hz up to 20 kHz. Maximum SPL is 100 dB SPL. Sensitivity is -31 dBV to 1 kHz. Dynamic range is 95 dB. Signal to noise ratio is 79. Equivalent noise is 15 dBA weighted. One thing to note here, the wind furry does not come with it. It is sold separately for $30, which was a little disappointing. There you go. Looks great. Connecting the TRS cable is super simple. Nice and rubberized. A little bit different. Isn't necessarily as coily as the others. Okay, let's go ahead and compare the Rode VideoMicro here. This is the Rode VideoMicro. This is the Rode VideoMic 2. It's a single cradle that hooks on to a cold shoe mount, which is fine. The TRS cable's in the back here. It's coily, it stretches, and the windscreen came with it when I purchased it. This one is priced at $59, as you can see. Let's go ahead and take off now the VideoMic 2. This one's priced at $129. You're getting twice the microphone. It's much rounder. Overall, a better experience. The cradle here is double. As you can see, it's much heavier and can be placed within an inch and a half or so if you want it further back on the camera or further forward. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward there. Looking at a little bit more expensive microphone here, this is from the folks at Comica. This is the CVM VM20. This was about $150 to $200 depending on the time that you got it. This came with not only the furry, but it also comes inside here with a Comica windscreen as well. The comparison of all of these here. The Comica is a little bit longer, so if that's something that you weren't necessarily interested in. The Comica is built in with a battery, so you have to charge it with a couple of frequencies, 75 and up to 150. You also have built in a gauge here to adjust the volume while you're recording on the mic itself, and it also has the same USB input. What's nice here is this is plug and play, doesn't require any power, and it can act as a boom mic here. USB, you can plug in right there and it'll be recognized on your computer. If you have TRS to TRRS for iPhone or Android, or an adapter here for a microphone jack, it all works for all three of these devices. One thing that is disappointing about the VideoMicro 2 is that it did not come with a TRRS, nor did it come with a USB-C. So that's a little annoying here. I'm not sure why it didn't come with that. It would have been nice. Regardless, the ergonomics, the manufacturing, this looks fantastic. It's tooled, it's aluminum, it's hefty. I feel like it's going to be sturdy and last you a long time. Okay, we've got the VideoMicro on right now, the smaller with the little furry on. As you can see in my hand, I've got the Comica, and I've also got the VideoMicro 2. So you can hear, I'm going to back up, see how well it sounds at the back of the fence here. Now starting to pick up way more of the ambient sound, and I have not changed the volume of my voice. As we get closer here, you're going to be able to hear the difference there as we go back and forth. Now I'm going to go real close up. As you guys can hear, it doesn't quite peak, but I could get it to peak if I talk a little bit louder. Now I've got the Comica mic on here. I've got the VideoMicro and the VideoMic Go 2. As you guys can hear the sound, you'll be able to tell the difference. Now I'm going to back up, show you what that sounds like as I'm backing up with the Comica. I don't know how much difference it is, but as we get all the way back here, you can actually adjust the microphone to have it go for long range, kind of a telephoto here, and I have not turned that on, so you can hear that. Let's walk back here. As I'm getting closer, you can hear it's getting closer and closer. We're going to get real close to the camera, and you can see here that it's starting to peak in some regard. That's one thing about this that is unfortunate. You're going to have to always adjust it, but what's nice on the mic there, you can adjust it. I turned on that telephoto mode here. Now you can hear my voice a little bit more clear where I'm way far away from the microphone. Let's switch it to the video mic now. Okay, now I've got the VideoMic 2 on. In my hand is the VideoMicro and the Comica. You guys can hear the difference. I've got the Furry on that was extra. Hopefully it's doing a good job with this light breeze. I'm going to back up now here, show you what that sounds like as I'm backing. Now I'm at the very back of the fence with that device, as you can hear it. Hopefully it's picking it up. It's supposed to be able to pick up this long range here. Maybe not as well as the Comica, but certainly better than the video mic. Let's walk closer to the camera. As you guys can hear it get closer and closer and closer while it's picking up some of the ambient sound. And now here I'm peaking just a bit. I'm gonna have to adjust the gain here. I'm not adjusting it at all, but you know, when you're recording here, you have to go in, stop the camera, adjust it in the camera here. But right at this sweet spot here, it doesn't peak, so make sure you adjust accordingly. Well guys, in conclusion, I'm pretty stoked about the Rode Video Go 2. It's kind of a mouthful, and I'm used to saying Rode Video Mic. Nonetheless, I think this is a very strong competitor, you know, to other shotgun mics that are out there. This isn't really the high-end kind of stuff. It's within a moderate budget here, mid-end to low-end here. I think it's a big upgrade from the VideoMicro. This thing has sold so many out there. It is a pretty cheap price, but if you want to level it up, if you want to have that great audio, I think this is something you guys should consider. With that said, down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing availability for all of these products here. I'm really excited to be able to add this to my arsenal. With that said, guys, the links do help out the channel. If you guys like this content, hit that subscribe button. Consider liking it, sharing it, all that good stuff. My name is Andy with Andy Vlogs, signing out. Catch you on the next one.